I'm a member of public in a public space.
I don't care. Don't tell me to jog on. You jog on.
You've come and interrupted my business.
Because you're taking pictures of the
Of
building,
a
mate.
building that I can see from a public space. How stupid you sound.
Listen, it's not my... If you've got a problem with it, go and take it to the field.
Who sent you out here to question me?
Me? I sent myself out to you, alright? But all I'm doing is asking you...
Well, why ask if you don't have, if I don't have to tell you?
I'll just stand here then and look, you take the pictures. It's my job to come out and ask you why you're taking pictures. If you're taking pictures of a Sellafield building, that's the rules.
Is there any secrets here?
Listen, mate, I'm just doing my job. If someone is taking pictures of a Sellafield building, I'm supposed to go to them and ask them why they're taking pictures. And that's the policy.
Who's told you that?
Sellafield policy.
Welcome back to Audit Lens. Today's footage from Reggie Photo begins with a routine photography session near a private building, but quickly escalates when security demands answers and threatens police involvement. The auditor remains composed, explains UK photography rights, and turns the confrontation into a powerful lesson in knowing the law.
Sorry? Why am I taking pictures of the building?
Yeah.
Why, buddy?
Because it's a Sellafield building, you shouldn't really be taking pictures of it. So I'm just asking you why, have you got a permit or something like that to take pictures of it?
Why do you need a permit?
Well, you should do, aye.
What, in a public space?
Well, this isn't a public space. That's a public space.
Oh, you just called me off it. Are you crazy?
Well, no, not really, but why are you taking pictures? I'm just asking you, Agent.
Funny with me. Tell me.
No, I'm asking you, Agent.
What do photographers do?
Yeah, but it's a Sellafield building.
Yeah.
If someone's taking pictures of a Sellafield building, you will be reported by security. Which is
Space. Buddy.
I'm not stopping you from taking them, I'm asking you why
Well,
you're taking
do us a
them.
favour then. Jog on back to work.
Why don't you jog on then?
I'm a member of public in a public space.
I don't care. Don't tell me to jog on. You jog on.
You've come and interrupted my business.
Because you're taking pictures of the
Of
building,
a building that I can see from a public space. How stupid you sound.
Listen, it's not my... If you've got a problem with it, go and take it to the field.
Who sent you out here to question me?
Me? I sent myself out to you, alright?
You're bringing yourself into someone else's business that you shouldn't be doing.
No, listen.
You're a security over there, mate.
Come on here. This is part of Sellafield.
I wasn't there until you come out. I'm on a public footpath here.
Sellafield built all this, mate.
This is a public street.
It doesn't matter. Listen, all I done was come and ask you why you were taking pictures. Then you started getting arsy. So I'm getting arsy.
So what are you going to do, like?
What do you mean? What am I going to do? I'm going to do nothing.
You're going to get arsed. That's not very professional.
Listen, you're the one coming and screaming at me. All I done was come up to you and ask you why you were taking pictures.
I am sick of people like yourself approaching me.
All I done was ask you why you were taking pictures.
And I don't have to tell you.
But all I'm doing is asking you.
Well, why ask if you don't have, if I don't have to tell you?
I'll just stand here then and look. You take the pictures.
Oh, is that how?
Yeah, because you're
not that big of a bloke to get in way of the camera.
Why? Well, so what's
you need to be a very wide guy to get inside of that bloody.
I do.
Are you going to act childish like that?
No, I'm not really, mate.
I just took a picture of that building coming out from it there.
Yeah, the chimney.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. Because that's nothing to do with Sellafield.
But it's nothing to do with you.
Well, how is it not?
Because this is a public street.
It's my job to come out and ask you why you're taking pictures. If you're taking pictures of a Sellafield building, that's the rules.
Is there any secrets here?
Listen, mate, I'm just doing my job because that's what I've got supposed to do.
Someone's told you that to approach a member of public.
If someone is taking pictures of a Sellafield building, I'm supposed to go to them and ask them why they're taking pictures. And that's the policy.
Who's told you that?
Sellafield policies, mate.
Sellafield policies?
Sellafield
Well, I'm going to be making a complaint. What's your name?
Darren Sanders.
Darren Sanders,
Team
thank
leader
you.
of security. You go and make a complaint.
Well, I'll do my photography first. I ain't finished here.
Go and make a complaint.
No, I'll do that once I'm gone, because I'm carrying on with my photography.
Go and do your complaint.
Once I'm finished, buddy.
This encounter quickly exposed a serious case of security overreach. The guard demanded to know why the auditor was photographing the building, claiming the area was not public. But the auditor remained on a public footpath, stayed calm, continued filming, and simply repeated where he was standing. Rather than arguing, he refused to provide unnecessary justification. As the guard became frustrated, his approach shifted from demands to threats, then confusion and vague references to policy. That progression suggested he was struggling to establish any clear authority. The key lesson is simple: wearing a security uniform does not automatically give someone police powers. Private security generally has no greater legal authority than an ordinary member of the public. Knowing exactly where you stand, both physically and legally, can completely change how you handle confrontations like this.
Are you really going to get in? Wait, at me?
Yeah.
Right, do you know what that's considered as, mate? Harassment.
Is it?
It's a public street, this,
Is
buddy.
it?
This is a public
You're
street
taking pictures of a Sellafield building, mate.
that you can see from
Well,
a
I'll tell you
public
what, right,
space.
If you think I'm harassing you, you phone the police right now. And we'll see what to say. Go on.
No, because I'm going to.
phone the police.
Are you going to continue?
You
Are
think
you going
I'm
to continue this?
I'll phone the police.
You phone the police. I'm going to carry on. Dickhead, is that what you call me?
Yeah, that did that.
Listen, mate, I heard it.
I didn't even say anything, so what are you going on about?
You're very angry.
Listen, I did not say anything.
You're very
there when I
angry,
was-
sir.
Well, what do you expect with dealing with someone like you?
What, for taking photos? Have you never seen a photographer in it?
You're talking about me getting angry. Now look at you.
Mate,
Swinging
your hands are wide open, like
Yeah,
no threat.
Yeah.
If I was
no
a...
threat. You're raising your voice, mate. That's what you're doing.
Because I'm a member of public in a
doesn't
public
matter.
space. I'm allowed to do what I'm doing.
Listen, mate, we're going to take pictures of them buildings.
I am,
Why would you
mate.
bother
Hey,
to come and take
do
pictures
you know
of
what?
some
I've been
building?
parked up in Whitehaven for 2 minutes, and guess what?
What?
I just had a conversation with a lady here, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And I led to come round here, and
Me?
Jobsworth, come out of this building
Jobsworth, that's it.
to ask me what I'm doing.
Yeah, exactly.
I've been
because
here-
you're taking pictures of a Sellafield building.
And it's not a secret.
It's the rules and regulations.
What am
Okay,
I not
have
meant
come
to
up and
see
ask
here?
you. All I done was ask you why you were taking pictures of the building, and then you instead of just saying, "Listen, mate, I was just taking pictures," you know, and then you have to start getting.
Well, so you're Boris Johnson now. I have to explain myself to you. No, I was going to say that. Well, you're very quicker than me at the minute, mate. I was going to say that to you, but who the hell are you to ask me that? You're nobody.
Because if I'm working here, you're taking pictures of the building.
You're a nobody, mate.
Out here and ask you what you're doing.
Yeah, but I've got every right to tell you.
You say what
I've got every right to tell you what I've just said.
It's something to do with me.
Not when I'm on a public payment,
It
mate.
doesn't matter. You're taking pictures of someone else's personal
And
property.
do you know that's lawful? What I'm doing
Is he?
under public photography laws?
Is it?
Yeah.
Well, show me your laws then.
Serious?
Show me your laws.
Serious?
Yeah,
All right.
Serious. Come on, show me your laws.
Street photography in a public space.
Laws.
This is going to describe it. Public photography in a public space. You have the right to keep any photographs you take unless confiscated by a warrant. You do not need permission from your subject to take their photograph. That means you. Yeah? You own the copyright to any photographs you take, not the subject. You cannot be removed or restricted from taking photographs from a public space. Now that is the law, buddy.
Yeah.
This exchange exposes the turning point of the encounter. The frustrated guard accused the auditor of harassment simply for photographing a visible building from a public street. Instead of becoming defensive, the auditor remained calm, kept his hands clearly visible, and refused to offer unnecessary explanations. That composure made the accusation difficult to sustain. While the guard's voice became increasingly heated, the auditor maintained a steady tone throughout. The contrast was striking, because the person alleging aggressive behavior appeared to be the one escalating. The lesson is straightforward. When someone tries to label lawful conduct as harassment, staying calm and letting your actions speak can be far more powerful than arguing back. Do you think knowing your photography rights would make you more confident filming in public?
Guess what? I'm going to advise you on now.
Guess what? See that? That is not a public space. That is not a
This
public
defines
space.
that I've took it from a public space.
mate.
I've took it from a public space. Can you not read?
Yeah,
I've just
I can.
took it from
Yes,
a public
I can.
space.
Yes, I can. But
So I've got, do you know how many images I've got of you?
Yeah.
I've got over thousands and thousands of images of you now on my body cam, and guess what?
I notice your body cam. It doesn't bother me.
And guess
mate.
what?
It doesn't bother me.
This will be getting distributed to your employers,
You
right?
distribute that because I can guarantee you, I have to come out. If you're taking pictures or anyone's taking pictures, doesn't matter what.
Yeah, on your property, not out in
Taking
public,
pictures
mate.
of the building, I've got to come out and ask you why you're taking pictures. And I didn't come out.
But that's not the law, buddy.
But that's what I've got to say.
Will you do us a favour? Will you do us a favour? You go back to your employer and say, look, you're telling me to go out to photographers, right?
Yeah.
And they're lawful in what they're doing in a public space.
But all I done was come out and ask you why
Yeah, but you've no right to.
But I have every right to.
No, you don't. Because
How do I not have a right to? come and ask
so
you
if
why
I was riding a bike down here, would you
taking pictures of the building? He thinks I have no right to ask him why he's taking pictures of the building
Yeah,
because he's.
I'm a member of public on a public
Yes,
footpath.
but you're not allowed to. You need permission to take
No, I don't. I've just showed him the law.
Building.
I've just showed you the law, mate. Ring the police and get guidance off the police.
So you shouldn't be taking pictures of the building. You need permission to take pictures.
Chase him away. Even though I said you can't take
You're
pictures.
just doing your job.
No.
Can I ask what the purpose of what you're taking the pictures for?
Well, I can tell you what it is now. It's an audit, and everybody here is getting audited.
What kind of audit?
An audit, a photography audit. He has come out to me on a public footpath telling me I can't take pictures of that building. I can get the same picture.
You couldn't take them. I asked you why you were taking them.
Rewind, buddy. At one point, you told me that I couldn't do this. You told me I couldn't do this.
No, you're not supposed to do.
You told me I couldn't do it. And you said I couldn't.
I said you shouldn't be. I didn't say.
And why should I not be? If it's lawful. I am doing lawful activity here. It doesn't matter. It's a public footpath.
Well, he thinks the police won't do anything.
Well, ring the police. I won't go anywhere. I don't like wasting their time, but I'm taking pictures from a public footpath. So if you want to waste the police time, go ahead. You'll look even more stupid.
No, we're fine with that.
Oh, so what have you? What crime have I committed to ring the police?
Yeah, I do.
No, I am speaking my voice, and this is all being recorded.
Just put yourself forward to him, maybe you're aggressive.
All right. So that's how you're going down, is it?
No, that's how it is, mate.
Right. Well, this recording, right, backs me up.
That's fine.
So why do you feel the need to report?
Because I'm sick of jobsworths like this approaching me. I am calling him a jobsworth. That's what he is.
I'm not being insulted to you, so don't be insulted.
He's insulted me from the minute I landed here.
What have I called you? What have I said to you? All I ever done, right, was come out and ask you why you were taking pictures of the building.
And it's nothing to do with you.
At that moment, that's what you're doing. You've got an attitude with
He's
it.
got a job.
His job is in there, not out here.
The situation took another turn when the guard claimed the footpath was not public and then threatened to report the footage to the auditor's employers. Instead of reacting emotionally, the auditor calmly welcomed the challenge, corrected the guard's wording from couldn't to shouldn't, and reminded him of the insults made earlier. That small distinction exposed a major inconsistency. As the guard's claims became less convincing, the threats appeared to carry less weight. The lesson here is simple: when someone changes their argument, stay calm, listen carefully, and address the exact words they used. Precision can expose contradictions far more effectively than anger ever could. Did you notice that switch from couldn't to shouldn't?
Buildings, mate.
Yeah. Can you not watch? Can you not watch and observe me? So the same thing you accuse me of getting irate here, you're doing the exact same.
Come out again, asked you why you were taking pictures of the building.
And it's nothing to do with you.
It's
nothing to do with you. It's nothing to do with you. How polite is that?
It isn't anything to do with me, but I have got to come and ask you what you're doing.
So once I tell you it's nothing to do with you, why not just go away?
Because
I'm not a security risk here.
I wanted to know why you're doing it.
Because he can watch me. Are you crazy or what?
I think you're crazy, mate.
Do you think I'm crazy?
He doesn't know what your intentions are, though.
He can watch.
Someone walking around taking pictures.
What does that mean? So if I take pictures of this building,
taking a building, so what are your intentions with the picture?
it's nothing to do with you either, like I've told this fella.
So you're not telling us why you're taking pictures. If you told us, we would have happily just...
Yeah, but you're a nobody, mate. I don't answer to people like you.
You're being insulting again.
Yeah, I have the right to do so. As long as I've not swore at him once, right?
So we have the right to come and approach you.
Insulting? I don't like your hair, buddy.
What, are you a child or what?
Huh?
Would you insult someone's hair?
I don't like your hair either.
Well, I don't like your face, but I'm still having to talk to
So I see what I mean. That's how much of a fool you are, mate. So I say something, you come back with the exact same thing. So who's the child then, eh? Wait, so you ringing the police?
Yeah, the police are coming to stay there then.
No. I go when I want to go. You don't tell me to. Oh, no, I am staying. No. I am staying here because you're ranging, but the minute you tell me that I have to stay here, then I can go at any time. I am not being held here, mate, trust me. I can leave at any moment. You have no jurisdiction over me. Absolutely fine. But when the police do turn up, right, or they tell her on the phone he's on a public street and that you can do, I just want to see you do the walk of shame back into there.
You'll have a shock, mate. You'll have a shock when
I've got nothing to be ashamed of.
What, approaching a member of public on a public street?
He's being aggressive.
Aggressive, see what I mean? But you will look like a more idiot than you already look when it gets on YouTube. You will be the idiots of Whitehaven.
Okay, thanks.
And I might even title the video "Idiots of Whitehaven" for that.
Okay.
Because you guys, you just no jurisdiction here.
It's fine.
Okay.
All we're doing is going to get the police to come. If that's the case, then that's fine.
And you're happy to waste their time.
Well, you're the one wasting time. All you have to do is tell me why you were taking pictures and bring me in this situation.
Like I'm going to tell the copper when he gets to see it, he has no right to ask me, and he'll say the same, that he hasn't.
This confrontation exposed clear overreach disguised as concern. The guard continued questioning the auditor even after being told repeatedly that the matter was none of his business, eventually resorting to insults and calling him a nobody. Yet the auditor remained composed, made it clear he was free to leave, and refused to take the bait. Once the guard's reasoning weakened, the conversation shifted toward personal attacks. That change said plenty. Instead of arguing, the auditor calmly maintained his position and refused to surrender control of the encounter. The takeaway is simple: insults do not create authority. In a genuinely voluntary interaction, knowing your position and staying calm can prevent pressure from turning into unnecessary escalation. Would you have walked away earlier?
So he has no right to move you on?
No,
so
because
you have powers above the law now, then?
the problem is, mate, I was not causing any issue to you or any of your...
Come out and said, why are you taking pictures of a Sellafield building? And all you've done from the get-go is just got arsey with me, started snapping.
No, I didn't snap, mate,
Yes,
didn't
you
snap.
Well, you got-
Again, this
Yeah.
recording will prove everything.
Oh, okay,
Yeah?
okay, mate, it's fine.
You see, you tyrants, you don't like people speaking up for themselves, do you? Is this how you bully photographers?
Yeah, it's not being funny. No, you haven't given anyone 2 seconds to talk. You're just talking about everybody and insulting everybody.
Yeah, I have the right to do so,
Say
mate.
that.
So what, you think his hair looks good?
What's wrong with his hair?
Look at it,
Where's
he
yours?
needs a bit of just for men on that.
It's not wrong with being grey, mate. It's called brown grey.
Silver fox there.
Just insult me all you want.
I have got the right to insult you. Could you not?
And I won't respond either.
Why not?
Because I'm bigger and better.
Oh yeah, bigger and better. Go on, lad. The only thing's bigger is your belly.
Yeah.
Too many cream cakes there, mate.
Absolutely.
So, I just can't wait for. I hope they don't take a long time, really. Will you apologise if you're in the wrong?
I've got nothing to apologise for.
You're holding me back from doing my photography.
At what point? So you're saying I'm holding you back? I'll come out.
You've said you're ringing police.
Yeah, because you're being threatened.
I asked him if he would apologise if the police put him straight, right?
He said it isn't.
That's your opinion, so that's our opinion. So we're not going to. I needn't argue with you about that fact.
So
because-
you're saying I've brought the law?
Yes, we believe you have, yeah.
Right. Well, when the police
If we're in
come,
the wrong, then we'll be apologising.
will you apologise? Will you apologise, buddy?
If I'm in the
All
wrong,
right.
mate, I will apologise. But all I said to you from
Yeah.
the start is I come out and ask you why you were taking pictures because it's a Sellafield building and that's my
Yeah.
duty to make sure there is no threat to the building. But then from the get-go, you just got snappy with me and just started.
Yeah, but did you?
And then obviously I got
okay.
snappy back.
Right. Well, calm it down a bit, right?
Okay.
This is the issue here. I'm barefaced. Can you agree?
You what, sorry?
I'm barefaced.
Yeah.
So obviously.
Yeah, if you think about it, you've got a cap on, you've got a hood up as well.
No, listen, mate. I don't hide my features,
No,
right?
I understand that.
But what I'm trying to say to you is this, right?
The building, obviously, I've got to come out and I've got to confront them and ask them why they are taking pictures of the
But
building.
I think that will get to. I think after today, right? Because I'm going to make a big issue about this. After today has gone,
Yeah.
I'm going to complain. I'm going to take this so high up that in the future you will never go to a public footpath and request a member of public to tell you what I'm doing.
The confrontation reached another important moment when the guard demanded an apology, claiming the auditor had caused the situation simply by photographing a visible building. The auditor calmly refused, explaining that he had done nothing requiring an apology and believed the guard was interfering with his lawful activity. Rather than accepting blame, he stayed focused on the facts. The guard's repeated demand appeared to be an attempt to shift responsibility and regain control of the conversation. By remaining composed, the auditor refused to give him that leverage. The encounter still wasn't finished, though. The pressure was about to increase, and what happened next would take the confrontation in a completely different direction.